God kind of reminded me of something like yesterday or the day before. And I think this is his way of just telling me it's time to share. So as some of y'all know, I used to be a part of the LGBT community, and I'm no longer in. I came out. But before that, I was seeking God for clarity, understanding, like, because I was reading his word, and me being in the community was going against his word. So I'm like, okay, Lord, help me to understand so that I could do whatever you want me to do. So this is what he did. So y'all, one night I'm reading in Matthew 16:24. And I might say it wrong, it might be out of order, but this is when Jesus is telling his disciples, if anyone would, run after me, deny themselves, pick up their cross and carry it and follow me. And y'all, that verse hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, when I read it, I automatically knew this is the verse that he's using. But it made me understand, okay, this is what God is saying. God is telling me I have to deny myself because I'm going against his word. I have to pick up my cross and follow him, which is doing the things that he asked me to do, but also with following him. Just like with the disciples, he was teaching, he was molding, he was growing. And not just that, but anytime that the disciples called on him or needed him, he was there. He helped. So, and I told God, like, look, this a load that's going to be kind of, I'm going to need you on this one. And y'all, I'm not going to lie, I cried. That night, I cried because I understood, like, I'm going to have to come out. Like, this is something I'm going to have to let go. It's not about what I want anymore. It's not about the things that I want to do. It's not about that anymore. Now it's about you. So, like I said, I asked God to help me, and he helped me through the process. Like, it was a process though. Like, I had to really get rooted in my word because, it made me understand, like, with anything that I do, I always got his help doing, as long as I call on him to help me. I have to invite him into my situation. And I thank God that he even allowed me to learn that so I could invite him into my situation. So y'all, don't be afraid to ask God for help when it's something you feel like you can't come out of, something you feel like you can't do on your own. Because we could do all things with Christ if we ask him to. We can come out of anything with Christ if we ask him to. So y'all, don't get caught up in how you feel so much.